Yeah, that's the way every day goes.
VRMS, the Visitor Registration Management System. VRMS is a web-based database for sekolah menengah kebangsaan Gemeri Segamat. It replaced the manual logbook system to digitize registration, improve data tracking, and protect visitor privacy. When we talk about registration, there is 5 problem exist, which is first, bad handwriting, which is under-standardized. Writing makes the logbook hard to read. Then, data loss, which is physical logbook are easily lost, damaged, or misplaced. Other than that, poor privacy, which is share logbook, expose visitor personal data to others. Then, inefficient management, which is manual logging is low and prone to human error. Lastly, inaccurate record, which is illegible and risks lead to incorrectly stored information. Then we move on to the objective of VRMS, which is first, digitize registration, which is to build a computerized platform for automatic data storage. Second, improve security, which is to secure visitor details in centralized database. Third, user-friendly system, which is to create a simple web database for visitors, staff, and guides. Lastly, fast retrieval, which is to enable quick and efficient access to visitor records.
So here is our interface of visitor registration system. So first, the visitor needs to select their identity, for example, visitors, and then the visitor needs to enter their name, for example, Aina Nabila, and then after that, the visitor needs to enter their IC numbers. So after the visitor already fulfill all the requirements, the visitor needs to press the OK button, and if the visitor doesn't have any registered account, they need to register it first. So here is the interface for a new register. So first is the visitor need to enter their full name, and then the visitor needs to fulfill their phone numbers, and then the IC numbers, and also select the gender. So after the visitor already select their gender, the visitor can press the add and proceed to log visit. So after the visitor press the button, here is the interface that the visitor will see. So there has the date of visit, time in, time out, and also the purpose of visit. So here is where the visitor needs to enter their detail. So firstly is the timeout. So the timeout will auto generate when the visitor itself click the pass to end buttons. And next is purpose of visit. So the visitor needs to enter their purpose. For example, teacher parents visit. And the last one is the visitors need to choose the available pass ID that have. And then the visitor can just click the save and go to the pass management buttons. So after the visitors already clicked the save and go to the pass management buttons, so the visitor will see this interface. So this interface, the visitor needs to active their pass ID. For examples, like here, choose the active pass that have, and then click to active pass.
Okay, next we will be moving on to the second part for visitor registration SMT Gemari. Then the visitor can click on the visitor management on the sidebar on the left. Over here, there is a visitor information list along with the ID number, action and pass status, name, phone number, IC number, gender, and managements. They also can issue pass or release and activate their pass again at action and pass status. They also can edit or delete their own records.
Okay, now we move to the part that how staff can register to the system. First, they need to select the identity, then enter their full name, which is here Noraini binti Muhammad, then enter the IC number or phone number. After that, they need to click the OK button, and it will bring to the system which is they can see the staff information list. Staff also can add the new staff. Then they need to fill the requirement that the system need, like full name, phone number, department, as well as staff photo that they can select from the folder. Staff also can edit their information by click the edit button, and they can edit whatever they want. Here, for example, they can choose another photo that they want and click the save button. Staff also can access to the visitor management list, security guard.
To my part, for the new security guard who wants to register, you can just click the green button here that says add new security guard. After you click, the link interface will pop up all the data that you need to fill up. So here the new guard can place their own profile feature. Okay. Next, for the new registered guard, they can assign their own new shift or schedule. Then the interface will show about the detail. So the new security guard just need to fill in. Okay, there is a several duty location here, like Dewan Terbuka Blok C, Pejabat Pentadbiran Blok A, Perpustakaan Blok B. So the new guard can choose which block they want to on duty. Okay. Lastly, you can also edit your data by editing picture or any information. Okay. The staff and security guard can access to their record list as well. Okay, that's all for our system presentation. Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to discuss about the limitations of our current registration system. First limitation is limited role-based access control. The SMK Gemara Visitor Registration System doesn't have a proper role-based access control features. It is because the visitor that use the system can access to all records that belong to staff, security guard, and other visitors. They can accidentally modify the available record that can lead to the data inconsistency. So, each user should have only access to their own information. Next is a no booking appointment features. The visitor registration system only can be accessed if the user arrive at the school. Visitor unable to do their own appointment with teachers or school staff in advance. It can create a longer waiting times and less efficient visitor management system because there might be a few more people that need to register at one time.
To begin with our future enhancement, let's look at how we plan to improve our current role-based access control (RBAC) system. To address the limitation we currently face, our upcoming upgrade will restrict system access so that visitors can only view their own information. This completely excluded sensitive data such as staff details. Furthermore, the staff role is strictly restricted to security guards and authorized personnel only. This is a crucial measure to prevent any abuse of authority, for instance, to stop an authorized individual who aren't actually employees from being registered under a security guard ID. This will significantly tighten our data security. Moving on to our second enhancement, we will be introducing a booking system for visitors in our next upgrade. This system is designed to make things much easier for visitors, allowing them to schedule appointments with specific teachers at their preferred times. But it doesn't stop there. The system will also automatically notify the respective teachers about this meeting schedule. In short, this booking system is all about efficiency. It will streamline the entire visit process, creating a smoother experience for both the visitor and the schools.